call it 9:30.
I can't believe I lived in Walnut Creek for, I don't know, 3 years and never even came up here to picnic. I go set up camp and come back up here in the morning around sunrise, and maybe also check out the visitor center when it's open in the morning. Tent set up. So I put a tea bag in my water bottle and it broke. So I now have to go dump out my water because every time I try to take a drink, it's gritty. Okay, so the lights look like weird devil horns, but I'm on Mount Diablo, so I guess it makes sense. They're helping me not trip over the stakes in the ground. I'm new at this camping thing, and I know I'm clumsy at night. The sound of the wind. Can you hear it? It's wonderful. I like this place. It's just peaceful. I heard something hanging out last night. Clearly I had a visitor. So 2 days after running the San Francisco Half Marathon, I thought it would be a brilliant idea to hike up a mountain. I figured I would check in at the visitor center and see if maybe they knew what kind of critter had paid me a visit. When I started out, it was about 70-something degrees, which felt fine, until the incline reminded me that I was sore and tired. My quads were angry. And maybe the concept of walking it off was just dumb. By mile 2, the temperatures hit about 85 degrees, and I remembered why I moved to Washington. I'm just not that great with the heat. So I made peace with the fact that I'm just not that kind of outdoorsy, and I turned around to head back down the hill. So when you come, do not forget bug repellent. It's mostly just the biting flies. They're aggressive, very aggressive. Despite the sunscreen and the hat, I was definitely getting sunburned, and the bites swelling on my neck had me wondering where I put my Benadryl. I decided downloading photos and listening to a rom-com back at camp was a way better idea. But even sitting under the only shady bush that I could find and acting natural took a little getting used to. I listened to The Breeze and the Happily Ever After playlist by Abby Jimenez, which was light and kind of perfect for sweating in the woods. The Juniper Campground has some great facilities, showers, restrooms, and an amazing view. Settling into my second sunset, I thought of a story I was told about Spanish soldiers who named the mountain. They lost a group of Native Americans who fled into a willow thicket at the base of the mountain during the distinctive red glow of sunset, and believing evil spirits were involved, they essentially named it the Thicket of the Devil. I can see how this became a place of sacred ritual for Native tribes, and I don't think anyone on the mountain can resist the sun's pull, the urge to make the moment something special, something we don't take for granted. I met a wonderful family camping next to me from Roussillon, France, who set up a picnic to toast the day. I decided then and there to make each evening special and to try and document most of my sunsets on this trip. The next morning, I packed up camp and set my ways app towards the Del Norte Redwoods, which is right on the border of California and Oregon. Another place to remind me how small we are in this great big world.
So, I am no longer a camping virgin. Yay! I am never going to get used to the dust or the dirt, but I feel like I took down my camp pretty fast. And the clouds this morning, ooh, coyote. Oh, wow. Oh, I really wish I could have gotten that. I'm going to set my GoPro up on the windshield. Oh my God, I so want to see that. He was beautiful. Is he going to come back? So how ironic is it that I was tormented by squirrels? Not exactly chipmunks. They're different. But they were definitely all over my tent. I never even took food out of the car. So it was, I guess they just are used to looking for things. So, a note about Mount Diablo. They close the park at sunset, and they don't open it back up until 8 a.m. So, when you camp, you are locked in, essentially, overnight. So, you can't get out until, look at those clouds, until after 8. If you've ever lived in the Bay Area or you spent time there, you know how the fog is. And I love the idea that Mount Diablo is almost always above the fog.
If I
hit traffic in every metropolitan area. I'm actually not sure where I am. Bay Area.
My next stop is the Del Norte Redwoods on the border of California and Oregon.